What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live episode EP of Crown the Fox. I am your host, as always, your boy, the Fox. Usually, you know me, I have some kooky or crazy ass intro, but today it's just a regular intro to the show. I got my man right here with the 919original, creator himself. I call the boy Monty, but you know he got the different names. He out here showing his gear off. I'm need him to get himself together. But you know, definitely support the brand. It's it. His page is. Go ahead and tell them the page.
The page is 919original. That's at on all platforms. That's at NINE original. 19 the number 19 original ORIGINAL. You can Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's practically a brand based off of the RDU area. You know what I'm saying? That's why it ranges from 919. But everybody, it's an angel number as well. So we're here for everybody. It don't got to be just for the RDU. It's a global thing.
Yeah, global thing. No, but it's been good. Definitely get you on the show, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to speak too loud on the way from up,
fine.
but it's good to get you on the show.
Yeah.
What tell my viewers, man, the background of the 919 original.
The background was originally I went to Southeast Raleigh High School. Shout out Southeast. You know what I'm saying?
Southeast.
Yeah. Bulldogs. What's up?
I went the East Way, man, about the Warriors, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to the Warriors. I went there for middle school, actually.
Oh, you did?
East Way okay. But but I went to Southeast, and Southeast is a school based off of fashion. Based off of it's kind of like an HBCU, but in like a high school form. So it's based off of fashion.
Southeast?
Yeah, we had sororities, we had fraternities. Our football was popping back then. The only people that was better, I want to say, we was going head to head with was Garner. Garner nice.
Garner was badass that year.
Yeah, Garner like fucking NFL in high school.
They got too many speed backs.
Yeah, they was
they got too many speed backs out there.
Shout out to Garner, I ain't gonna cap. But so it's like our culture was different. So when we would go to the basketball games, we trying to go there. We trying to be like just dapper. We trying to just fly. You know what I'm saying? However, we just trying to like really pop it. You know what I'm saying? And we was going there to the basketball games. And people would be like, "Oh, there go the money team." It was like 5 or 6 of us. Okay. And we'd be like fly with shit like on the first row. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just like that type of vibe.
Right.
And I was like, man, I know I ain't like the money team. Like I ain't like the money team title because I was thinking about like that's Floyd Mayweather. John,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather be original.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather think of something. I was trying to think of something like we could all kind of fall under, but it wasn't no corny shit. Like
right.
It ain't like no swag team. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind we in high school too, so think about how you think in high school. Like now that shit would be corny, but back then, high school, But so I'm like, what's something we all fall under? And I just thought of Raleigh. Like I always heard people say the 919. I always heard people say Rough Raleigh and shit like that when I was coming up. Okay. So I was just like, damn, what could be something I could define for like my generation, you know what I'm saying? Like to fall up on it.
Right.
I'm like, damn. I just seen it, like the word 9 and then like the number 19. I'm like, this, damn, what about 919? Like, and I typed it and I like how this shit looked, and I was like, I texted to my boy like, yo, what you think? He was from Virginia, so he was like, I mean, I fuck with it, but I'm from the 757 or whatever their area code is.
Right.
He was like, but for Raleigh, that shit go. And I'm like, bet. So I started I put that shit in my bio, went back to the games, started telling people like, bro, we 19 now, bro. You feel me? And then like niggas kind of went with it. And then later on, I put it in my music because I also do music. I was rapping, putting it in my music. Then, did some of the clothes, put some of the people on, and everybody started, it became a thing. So now that's why I feel like I classify this area, you know what I'm saying, 919.
Okay. That's dope, man. Even for me, I'm from Buffalo, New York, as my fans know, but I did have my moments of growing up, in Raleigh, also Zebulon, you know what I'm saying, Wendell. So, being around North Carolina is home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I grew up in Buffalo, then Baltimore first, then I came down and had, the rest of my high school and some college years in North Carolina. So North Carolina, has always been nothing but home to me. and I love it, man. So I love what you're doing and representing, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
So my homie Adrian put me onto it. I was like, yo, I definitely got to sit down with this cat, you know what I'm saying, and see what he about, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and energy to do, what he's doing. Yes, and like I try to tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, the game plan is about building something that you see in your own vision. Your brand is your brand, you know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey Hussle said, you got to be able to rock your brand and state your brand from day one. And you got to keep the same energy even on the good days and bad days.
Yes, sir.
Like what would you say been a bad day for, for you and your company, man?
I say when I had to rebrand, you know what I'm saying? Like, please, ladies and gentlemen, and just the youth, because we speaking on to the youth,
That's
you know what I'm saying,
true.
the leader. It's like, know your business partners, you know what I'm saying? Know people that you feel like that's like going into business with you or see your vision, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like it's hard to find genuine people, but when you find genuine people, you'll understand why they doing it. And you know what I'm saying, that they doing it to see your glory, not to see theirs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my worst days was be like when you go into business and you think that everybody's doing it for the same vision, and then you realize that they grinding for separate, and they not grinding for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like your vision, because you could be so ahead, you put a lot of people on your vision. Your vision could be so powerful, but it could be like the wrong person. Like they ain't never see their life like that. So once they see how passionate you is about something, shit, I should be passionate about it too then.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, it's whether it's football, basketball, anything, but definitely when you dealing with business. If you're so passionate about something and you feel like it's your calling to do it, then that might be exactly what it is. Like your calling. It don't got to be a team effort. If it is, it's going to be a team effort. Just know your team.
When you state the term passion, man, what is your idea? Like, what is your 5 keywords of passion?
Passion. I feel like my ideal words for passion, I would say, is just like, passion is something that you can't live without. Like passion is something you're gonna do. Whether you rich, poor, whether you in jail, whether you on a yacht, and you know what I'm saying, in the Atlantic, it don't matter. Like passion is something that you really can't live without. Something that just the thought of living without it makes you feel some type of way. Something that you could see yourself doing for the rest of your life. And passion is something you enjoy. Like if you do gymnastics, you do a backflip, and then that fire you feel like once you land and you can do it the correct way, that fire you feel inside yourself, that's passion. I rap, so like when I come up with like a crazy bar or I put something together and I go back and listen to my song and I see other people in the room bobbing their head and they fuck with it, I'm like, yo, this is my passion.
Okay.
Because it gives me a certain feeling.
And that's good, man. Like I tell people all the time, regardless of what you do in life, from sports, entrepreneurship, singing, entertainment, anything that you believe that you got a strong passion for.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You got to show that passion and energy with it, because nothing's going to get done without it. Nothing's going to be progressing or moving forward without it. So when you look at passion, man, continue to do what you do and continue to strive on how you're doing it, because it goes a long way. And it puts everything in a long way in perspective, when it gets done with the passion, energy that you put so forth into it. It's going to do nothing but grow.
Yes, sir.
You got to look at it like a Zen garden. You're going to plant that, the bonsai tree, but you're going to trim it to make it look nice. You're going to start to shape it. You're going to have the times where it's going to look bad, but you're going to have times where you find a way, okay, I can fix it like this and make it better. You know what I'm saying? You molding yourself into another person if you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Take the time to actually learn how to be a better person and grow to be a better person. Because, as people, we can improve anytime. You know what I'm saying? So, my next question, man, what made you continue to transpire with your music into fashion? You know what I'm saying? What made you choose this route?
I'd say it was more so just, fashion and music is hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just like basketball and just everything that's like for the black culture. You know what I'm saying? It comes hand in hand. So like just as well as me like wanting to write and be a master of my craft as far as like my wordplay. I wanted to be like fly too.
Okay.
And it just was like I wanted to use the clothes as really like a physical way to express my brand or express myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like I might not like even if I had like my Monte Shaquille shirt on, it's kind of like some people. They might not be like, nah, I don't listen to rap music. I don't listen to that music. Right. But they'll wear your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like it's true. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like, you know, pick your poison type. And I feel like those two go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But no, man, I feel, you know, you go from one shirt to another because even for me, I know you ain't seen the old shirt I had, but you seen the new shirt that I had.
I had.
Yeah, so, you know, you take the old brand and then you expand it to something new. You see the journey. So what you did was you expanded from something you started out with and that's an idea.
Yes.
And made it into something new. You know. Yeah. You go and take care of that. Yeah. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, how, you know, as he come, you know, he'll be back in a minute. Remember, as I always tell you, you know, your game plan and your fortune is going to make who you are. And when I mean by fortune, I don't mean by like money. I mean by, you know, your intelligence, your people skills, your background. That's what I mean by. So, you know, as I'm always going to continue to preach is game plan and game plan and game plan. You have to understand that's what you got to learn when you get older. When you a kid, you don't really got a game plan. You probably got sports as your main objective.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
sure.
You really don't got too many other things outside of it because if you look at the population and you look at the percentages of kids, half of them want to go into sports. So when I made this show, I wanted to understand that there's more to it than just sports. Even I had that thing too. I was just wrapped up in just playing nothing but sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do nothing now. Even now, I still don't want to do a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. I got to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To make money, but it's the fact that I want to work on my own schedule. I want to be able to travel and do my own thing.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So that's good that you got that vision. That's good you got the crew that got that vision too because as my brother stated, you know, during our blooper tape, that you can actually see on the Fox Comedy.
Go to it.
I'm gonna post the video. It's like a little movie thing. Too on YouTube. But don't bring your kids. I meant to tell that in the intro. That I need to make that actually into a shirt too. Yeah. Don't bring your kids.
You right though.
Nah, but Dave Chappelle did that. That's where I got it from. So I can't do it. So I gotta mix it up somehow.
Yeah.
But
I was genius, Dave.
But you know, you gotta look at it like this: kids aren't always gonna make it to playing sports. They can make it to playing college, but half them colleges only want them for their bread.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I went to a JUCO that had like 30-something cats on the team. Then I went to a D3 that had 30-something cats on the team because they had JV and varsity. So, you know, you still playing college ball, but guess what? You're not playing. You need to be on the varsity team, but you need to be having varsity adequate minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, if you're not doing that, guess what?
Still not getting seen.
You still not getting seen. You know what I'm saying? So
there's other things than just.
It's other things besides a ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's other things besides a mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing about what you doing is you making it a whole lot better is you incorporating fashion into it. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
So you doing other stuff outside of it instead of just trying to just do music. Music's still something that you love, but you know you need multiple sources of income.
Yes, sir. You hit it right there on the spot.
So, you know, what you're doing with the 919 Originals, which I do strongly agree. I got a couple shirts. I'm be ordering some more as well, too.
Boy, actually coming soon.
Yeah, you know, definitely support the brand. Not just black-owned businesses, but support the brand that's going to put your dollar to some use. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you just open up downtown. I'm not downtown, but at a mall. Yeah, you just open up a store out there. Yeah. So tell my viewers about that, man.
It was a partnership that I had with this store called T-Mania, which makes like custom tees. You know, you want to design your tees. Make sure you go out there to T-Mania. There's a guy named T. You know, about yay hot, but he a good guy. He worked hard, and I was just up in that. Yeah, yay hot.
Oh, so he's short. Oh, yeah. So I'm taller than him.
You taller than him, but his work, his work ethic, you know what I'm saying? He up there, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to T though. But he was a good guy, and he had a smaller store before when we first started up. If we was on the rush, we'll go get some shirts made up in Triangle. Like, boom, we got to hit the road, we gone. We wouldn't do it ourselves. And we'll stop and we'll spend some money with him. He'll educate us. He'll talk to us. We'll have an exchange.
That's good.
And then when he got to the bigger store upstairs in Triangle, you know, my boy D, he's really closer to him than I am. They have their own relationship, and he was like, you know, he offered us a position, you know, to have a partnership. You know, because he really believed in the brand. He knew the brand was like one of the most top brands in Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? He just seen it since like the jump. He used to always say that. That's one thing I could say. And then, like, so when he got the new store, it was like, boom, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's like a sectional partnership deal. Like, here go y'all section. We promote, have my mixtapes up. We have, like, TVs on the wall. You know what I'm saying? My interviews and stuff. It's just really, like, just a great way to promote yourself within, like, Raleigh, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so, man. So you got there making this stuff. So you got, because from what I seen for a couple pictures, like y'all actually got it like a big sign like Nike type joint out there.
Yeah,
I see that. I was like, so y'all moving, man. Y'all moving, and I fucks with that, man. I do.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know, what would you say your brand is at right now in the top tier of Raleigh, bro?
I'm gonna keep the humble approach. Naturally, I'm gonna be like, yo, 919 is the future. 919 is the now, but the humble approach, I feel like, you know, it's a lot of great brands out there, you know what I'm saying, that got a wave or they got the right person that's co-signing them. So I'm going to just say, you know, rightfully so, I just feel like 919 is where it need to be, you know what I'm saying? Good. Like, I don't know if I want to say it's lower than your brand or higher than your brand. I'm going to just say, like, I feel like it's where it need to be. Because, like, you know, we all inspire each other. You feel me?
That's true.
Because I can't really down nobody else. I don't even want to be cocky like my shit is number one. Because I feel like it's so much I could do. But then again, I don't want to be too humble where I don't even really acknowledge my growth.
I mean, and the thing about it is, you know, you got to definitely pat yourself on the back. Because I'm going to be real with you, man. The fact that you moving at this rate, you know, promote your own store.
Yes, sir.
Got a bunch of clothing brand, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
music. You know, I know y'all got y'all little studio, you know, somewhere up in Raleigh and whatnot too.
Yeah, the studio we be going to.
So the fact that y'all got all this amazing feat going on for y'all, what's not to be, you know, a little cocky about it? And being cocky is not always.
It's just confidence.
Yeah, it's just confidence. You know what I'm saying? You just strutting who you is because you worked to get here, and you need to be able to show that you appreciate where you got here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're doing everything right, man. You know what I'm saying? So I applaud you for that.
Thank you.
You know, continue to keep doing that.
Thank you.
So when you know what I'm saying, when you looking at the 919 original, what is the mission statement that y'all trying to oppose with it?
919 is just like, it's bigger than the area code. It's more like it's an angel number. And the angel number, if I may say, I feel like angel numbers can be part of like affirmations, like, you know, just seeing numbers like 1111, 444, just things 1212, just things such as that. And like 919 is an affirmation, and it just means like, you know, believing in yourself and taking that risk, taking that leap of faith and leaving home and to pursue where you feel like you're supposed to be. Everybody don't feel like they're supposed to be home. They're supposed to be this. They're supposed to be that. You know, they dreams. Follow your dreams, basically. And, you know, if your dream's not home, just, you know, take that leap and leave home, you know. And with the other 9 is like, you know, it's the return of the universe will bless you for with what you put out. What you put out is what you get. And everybody know that. That's basic karma. But it's like, really, with your dreams and what you want to do, like if it's really meant for you and you take that leap of faith, then the universe will applaud that and the universe will assist that, and that's how a lot of stuff happens. So you see a lot of people be like, oh, I was homeless, I went through this, I went through that, and then they be like, damn, you Steve Harvey, like, damn, you down Tyler Perry, damn, you got, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's crazy, but they was at one point where they had to take that leap,
right? Like,
I stay here, I know this shit not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So now and you could look that up, but like once I found that out, I had talked to an older gentleman, but once I found that out, it was just like really stuck to me. That's why I feel like that's my mission statement, is to support who the dreamer is, no matter what age, no matter what size, no matter what color. The dreamer, like, if you really want to do something, go do it. Don't be fearful. And if it's meant for you, then the universe, whatever you believe in, will support that, and it's gonna fall through. But you gotta have that drive.
That's deep, man.
Yes,
But I couldn't even say it. he taking my job. This my show.
That's my boy, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, ladies and gentlemen, you just now tuning in. Just understand this is show Crown the Fox. I'm, brought to you by Banana Man Clothing. You can find the link in my bio. Please support the brand. I got hoodies up there. I got t-shirts up there.
Banana Man.
I'm trying to see, if I can get some more stuff up there later down the line. But, continue to spread about, the clothing line I got. And, get some support out there. Also, the show can be found on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Go up there, leave a rating, leave a review. I got a small giveaway coming up pretty soon that, I want everybody to participate in. So, participate in, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
get some free the Fox stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
so,
he support. That's another thing. Support who supports you. You feel me? Yeah. So he, you know what I'm saying? He helped me out. He came down. He was inspired by me. He hit me over on Instagram actually. Mm-hmm. Like, so this is like a real connection. I don't want people to think like we was boys and we linked up like, yo, let's go do this. Nah, like this was a real good gentleman. He seen what I was doing from afar, and on top of like applauding me for my business, he also wanted to get an interview with me just on my music and just me as a person. So I feel like another key thing that I could give dreamers and just business people or future entrepreneurs out there, just make sure that you're open to supporting as people was open to supporting you. Don't just be a gimme type person, and you just expect people to always uphold you and just feed you, but you're not putting out that energy back. You know what I'm saying? And it don't gotta be with money. It don't gotta be with time, but it do gotta be with love and appreciation. Hey, that's what it gotta be. So that's what I felt.
That's deep, and I appreciate that, man. I do.
Appreciate that.
So speaking of your music, and I was getting to that.
Yes, sir.
So, when did you start having this, idea that you want to be, a rapper? Because I know that's a general statement. I know everybody asks that, but we talking about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What made you go into this route to want to do this?
I don't want to sound cliche, but I really feel like music chose me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I couldn't give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like even because as a rapper or artist, you're gonna get to the point where you feel like this is the wrong choice. You're gonna get to the point where you feel like you done the wrong damn thing, because it's like rapping and artistry, that's a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas have dreams all the time, or people have dreams all the time, and it's like they don't fall through. So you as a rapper, it's like everybody's not gonna be open to hearing that. Everybody's not gonna be open to, is that what you like? There's a million things you can do with your life, man. That's what you wanna do with your life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You wanna be a rapper? So you always gonna have that on your shoulder, and then you're gonna have just the whole part of just the craftsmanship of being an artist, because you want to make sure you nice. You want to feel like you nice, but then it's like 50,000 more niggas out there that feel like they nice, and they feel like they the next nigga, and it's like you gotta prove yourself. See, in basketball, it's 5 people on the court, you going against the other 5, but in rapping, it's fucking millions of people out there, and y'all all going for like 10 shots or whatever the fuck. It's like the Hunger Games, but it's like that was another time where you gotta have that confidence and believe in yourself. And I feel like I got that confidence. I feel like I'm the hardest out, and I feel like I'm the next to put on. But at the same time, you gotta really put in that work to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in that work to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hitting the key points, dude. Like I want you to realize that.
No, I thought you ain't hit the key points. The fact.
Yeah, that shit.
Man, you hit a dig in the background all the time. Everybody, I can't tell you that shit. Like every time everybody got iPhones, so he's like,
nah,
that ain't
me.
I done did this about. I've been smooth with it about a couple of times. Like,
I hear y'all.
Okay, maybe it ain't me.
I can't even believe I got now.
About to fire my camera person. But nah.
Yes, sir.
So with the mixtape, the EP you just dropped, what was your favorite song out there?
I say it was Anti-Bad Energy. Mm-hmm. Because it was off my EP that I just dropped. No master, no mix. Mm-hmm. Just Mitch, which is like Mitch is like my alias. You know what I'm saying? Like people rock with me. They call me that. And it was like anti-bad energy was just like no negative energy. Like I need everybody to be positive around me. It was just a song like how I was feeling in the moment. Cause a lot of my songs, like we talked about last time, like I don't write.
Right.
So it's all based off of an in the moment type feel, like how the instruments make me feel, how like the vibe make me feel, like what am I doing at that particular time. And it's like that time was just like I was in that vibe, like that's how I felt. Like this is what people need when people playing music. Like they wanna just enjoy yourself. It's like a self party. In a way, like you could play, like the good songs, the songs you could play by yourself and feel like you just in the middle of the club or you wherever. You could be wherever. You could be in the middle of church. A good church song gonna make you feel like you right there.
Right.
But it's just like I feel like Anti-Bad Energy was a song I wanted people to play and think about nothing but positivity. Think about nothing but just like they could be in the mirror like I don't need anti-bad energy. Yeah, like anti-bad energy, like get that jump back. Like if you ain't supporting me, bro, I don't need you. That also going to like the supporting thing and being real. Anti-bad energy, like I don't need no fake energy, no fake help, no nothing around me. I'm anti-bad energy. I just want nothing but prosperity for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Hey, that's deep. I mean, for me, I like anti-bad energy. There was another song that I liked on there. I think the one you did with Kobe and his daughter.
Yeah.
That's the one I liked on there.
I appreciate that. That was good.
You definitely got, a great start.
Yes, sir.
So I definitely say you continue to do what you're doing, continue to keep pursuing it. It's telling me to breathe, but I'm already breathing. But yeah, just continue what you're doing, man, because it's gonna flourish one day.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you believe it and you continue to believe it, then you good to go. My last question for you, man, before we hop up out of here.
Yes, sir.
What would you think your finest idea is when it comes to legacy?
Legacy is it is your business of choice. You know what I'm saying? Legacy is your like something that you believe. Legacy is.
See the ding is, you see, he don't like the ding, all right? Now you done dinged him away.
Legacy is him. That's what he thought I said legend. That's what he said legacy.
See, you in this ding, not a baby leg.
Nah, that probably wasn't the one that did it, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's okay.
Boy, adorable, man.
Look, this is legacy. Let me see.
Oh, wait, is that a 919original on the back?
Oh yeah, he rocking.
That is dope. That is dope right there. Look at that.
Right. I'm trying to get
Look
right.
at that.
He know what to do. I said, "What you want to wear today?" He said, "I'm wearing my 919." Look at him.
He said, "I'm matching with Daddy."
Yeah, he got the little bear in the front pocket. You see the little bear in the front pocket.
See, look, that's being a business like mine right there.
For real, though.
You ain't gotta buy no clothes for the baby. Nah, I'm playing. This shit gonna rock him out.
He got no eyes out too. Look at him.
He said, "Look, I ain't look to be on camera today, man. It's my rough face. Stop playing with me." He said, "You already know why I'm awake. Fuck that." He said, "Go grab that bottle. Go ahead, grab that bottle and stop playing with me."
Look at him. So this legacy, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Legacy is just, having something that you want to leave behind, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's your name, whether it's like your kids, whether it's just like, standing for something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Legacy is just you wanting to take nothing and turn it into something. Somebody could be like, yo, he built that, she built that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like legacy is something that we all should desire and want to do. You know what I'm saying? More good than the other way,
Hey.
Because you're going to leave a legacy regardless.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's said to you.
Legacy right there is, one of the biggest things you about to leave, man.
Come on, man.
He's holding his neck like, y'all put me on camera. He said, don't put me on camera, man. It ain't my good.
He milk drunk right now. He milk drunk.
Man, I'm going to ask you one more question, man. Just the fact that, you're a father now,
Yes, sir.
And you seeing how today's society is, man.
Yes, sir.
What is what is your mindset now that you are, a new father to the world?
My mindset now is I can't see where some of these fathers did drop the ball. Mm-hmm. Some of these fathers did put so much hatred into the world. Like you told me earlier, like your kids see what you do, mm-hmm. and you were so hateful, and you said some of these bad words, and you believe some of these beliefs, and you inspire your next generation mm-hmm. to have that same hatred, have that same belief, mm-hmm. have those same ways. I feel like when I have a son, it's like I only want to give him good traits.
Right.
I only want to inspire him, leave him my good things. Mm-hmm. Although I may mess up because I'm not perfect. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. It's just like you shouldn't do that so much that the next generation picks up on that.
That's true.
And feel like I need to. That's one of the things I need to bring. I need to carry this characteristics about my dad. I need to do that. Like you making it seem like it's so cool. Whether it's racism or whether it's just adultery, the way that you go out your way to do certain things you're not supposed to. It's just like only me having a kid or me just seeing what I know about society now is like just anything you do is always being watched. Leave your good traits behind. Don't just be here for the moment and feel like anything you do is right because you got somebody watching. That's literally why I noticed. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man. And I'm definitely congratulate you on a newborn as well, too, man. Handsome little young man.
Thank you.
Gonna be a great king one day.
He's a king. Look at him.
Just know when I have a son, he gonna probably run around here butt naked for some odd reason. I don't know.
No doubt.
I'm goofy. He gonna be goofy as well too. Say Free Willy. I hate to say it. Free Willy just dangling. Look at that. Gonna be like, whose son is it? Ain't mine. You sure? He look just like But like I said, you definitely appreciate you for coming out here and everything like that, man. Well, me coming out here, it give you some love and whatnot.
Appreciate you for coming to the NC, the 919. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always gonna come home, man.
We appreciate you.
So I plan to be back here soon. See what he back up to, and everything like that. I think next episode we're gonna get more of an inside look on his crew. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Next time I talk to him, we're gonna get more talks with the whole crew. So
need to have it.
So be on the lookout. Also, like I said, I'm represented by Banana Man Clothing. It's in the bio. It's in my link is in the bio. Also check out 919 Original and they clothing line. You see they got baby clothes too. So you got a newborn, you need some baby clothes to be swagged out too. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? So as always, I'm the host with the most. The Fox. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite black podcaster always was going to be.
Come on now.
Be on the lookout for the next signs of the giveaway. Like I said, it was supposed to be at this month, but I'm gonna push it back a little bit. I got some more stuff I got to handle, but throw ahead and put your drawings in and everything like that. I'll have you locked in. Even if you're the only one, I'll be realistic. If you're the only one, then guess what? You win. So be on the lookout. I still got my special EP coming. I Gave Up. Give you an inside look from sports to comedy to, understanding that you can't give up on life no matter what the ball's being thrown at you. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign out and log out. It's your boy.